everybody, this is Megan at Multitasking Mama. Good to see you again. Today we are going to do a battle of the backpacks. So I've got all my favorite bags here with me. As you can see, I guess you could say I have a type. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Today we're going to be comparing the Fawn design, the Jujube Be Sporty, and the Jujube Be Right Back. So 3 different bags for all your different tastes. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so first up we've got the Fawn design, which I did just do a packing video on not too long ago. So if you want to see a more in-depth review of what I carry in there, go ahead and look for that. I will throw that in the cards so you can take a look. For now, we're just going to go through it relatively quickly so I can show you how it's packed up and what all fits. This is still packed from going to a doctor appointment with my daughter yesterday, so everything's just kind of thrown in there, so it's pretty messy. It's not your typical perfect looking diaper bag, so bear with me. Alright, first up on the outside pocket we have my wallet and a passy wipe in the front pocket there. In this side pocket here I just threw my keys. On this side D-ring, I have this little phone charger attached. It's got the lightning port and the USB, so I can actually charge it in my car because my car has USBs. Nothing in this pocket here. Open it up, let's see what we've got. So, as you can see, it's not organized, like I said. This is my Covered Goods nursing cover, burp cloth, another burp cloth. My daughter spits up a lot. Juice box that I threw in for my 3-year-old because she was coming with me. We've got our Tigu blocks, large set piece with more toys and games for my 3-year-old. This is my diapering quick, which just has wipes, diaper, change pad, Logan and Lenora change pad, all that good stuff. Medium set piece, upside down there, with some snacks for my 3-year-old. She actually didn't eat any yesterday at the doctor. Shocking. We also have the med kit I showed in my last video with all of my kind of mommy needs, and then some Tylenol for the girls. Got a cup topper, another burp cloth. Told you she spits up a lot. Some diaper baggies for the poopy diapers that we have. I've got my small set piece in the Jujube Royal Gardens with our phone charger and this little pig. You guys, if you have a Five Below, go to the checkout. They have these little suction cup pigs. You suction it to the back of your phone and it acts as a little stand so that if your kid needs to watch a TV show or something when you're out to eat, it is awesome, and it was $1. So go get you some. Toilet seat cover for my 3-year-old. Honest Company hand sanitizer. Baby Organics hand sanitizer. And my large Be Organized piece with, what do we have in here? Wet bag, an extra diaper, another burp cloth, and a change of clothes for both girls is in there at the bottom. And that is it for my Fawn design. As you can see, it's empty. Alright guys, next up we have the Jujube Be Right Back in Blackout. I love their fun prints, but I love Blackout. I'm a sucker for it. So I'm going to pack this up. I have actually only packed up a Be Right Back one time. So this one just came in the mail today, so I'm going to pack this up and see if I can make it work for me. And I'm going to put everything from my Fawn design into my Be Right Back. So here we go. On this front pocket here, I'm going to leave this empty for now until I kind of see how I want to pack it, but we'll start with the mommy pocket. It's really nice, it's gusseted, good to put all your stuff in. I'm sure you guys have watched plenty of Be Right Back packing videos, but if you want a little rundown of the bag, open pocket here, mesh pocket, eyeglass pocket, and another stretchy pocket right here. So lots of organization. I'm going to start by hooking my keys onto the key leash. Just gonna drop those down here. I'm gonna put my wallet, since it is so small, I'm gonna slide it into this pocket right here. I'll put sunglasses in here, but since I didn't have any in my Fawn, it's empty right now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my med kit in this stretchy pocket. And I will actually, I don't really wear sunglasses that much, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my 2 hand sanitizers right here in the sunglass pocket. The passy wipe, oh, you know what, I'll throw that in this front pocket. It's easy to grab. I can tell my husband pretty easily where to grab it and just throw that in there. Snap it. All right, and I think, you know what? Yeah, we'll call that it for the mommy pocket for now. Be Right Back has this awesome tech pocket, which is where my phone will go, which I am filming on right now, so I can't put it in there, but it does fit. I have an iPhone 7S Plus, so it's the big one, but it does fit down in there vertically perfectly, and I can zip it up easily. All right, guys, I did forget about my small set piece that I have. It was in my work bag still, but it's what I carry my mommy stuff in, hair tie, lipstick, makeup remover, blotting papers, all that good stuff. I am going to go ahead and throw that in the mommy pocket of this bag. I don't usually use this very much when we're out and about, but just in case. It is in there right next to the med kit. Alright, so I did just go ahead and get my water bottle and my daughter's sippy cup. I didn't have those in the Fawn because as much as I love my Fawn, unfortunately, the bottle pockets are a little lacking for me, so I don't like to stuff stuff in there or stretch them out or have to pull on them really hard to get things in. So I did go and I went and got my 18-ounce wide mouth hydro flask that I love. It is my favorite thing ever, and it has this straw lid on it, which is nice because sometimes I don't like having the big huge opening. And then I got my daughter's Replay sippy cup. It's one of the like no leak valve, no spill, whatever. We really like it, and it's super easy to clean, and it really doesn't spill, so that's fun. Good cup. All right, I'm going to start by just putting my 18-ounce hydro flask in this bottle pocket here, and 18-ounce hydro flask is in there, and the Replay cup I'm going to stick on this side. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we're going to start packing the inside up. Opens so big, which I've never had a backpack like this where it opens all the way up without the gussets. I know that's kind of a point of contention for a lot of people. You either love it or hate it. I don't know yet what I'm going to think. I love the inside of the bag though, so hopefully I can make it work. And I'm going to keep going with everything I had in the Fawn. So here's my large Be Organized with the changes of clothes and a wet bag and all that. I'm going to set that on the bottom here to kind of give that some structure. As you can see, it kind of helps the bag stand up a little bit, so that's cool. Next I'm going to take my Be Quick for diapering. Again, it's just got the wipes, diapers, wipes, change pad, all of that. And I think, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take my Snacks medium set piece, and I'm going to set that back here in the mesh. Right next to that, I'm going to put my large set piece with all of the toys and games. Just going to shove that down in there. And then I'm going to put my Be Quick on top of the Be Organized so it's easy to grab. I'm going to take my diaper baggies that I had just kind of thrown in my Fawn, and I'm actually going to hook them to the D-ring on the outside of the bag so they're easy to get to. I'm going to take my lid cup topper, which usually I do keep it in my restaurant little toy bag, so I'm going to shove that in there just to kind of keep it out of the way. And then I always wipe it off, you know, before we put it on a cup for Isley. Alright, that's actually all of the main stuff. After, you know what, I'm going to take my nursing cover here, kind of fold it up. And I'm actually going to shove this in the little mesh, or the, not mesh, stretchy pockets back here so it's easy to grab, because I'm reaching for that all of the time with a 4-month-old. I feel like. Alright, so all of those millions of burp cloths, and by millions I mean 3 that I had shoved just kind of all willy-nilly in my Fawn, I folded them up here, and I think I'm gonna use this front fold down pocket for those because I don't reach for them all the time, but it's easy enough that I could grab them if I need to. I can just kind of flop it down and unzip it, and there they are. And then I threw my toilet seat cover in there as well. So that's all in there, and I do like that. It certainly looks a lot better than just throwing them on the top of the diaper bag. The only things I have left that I had in my Fawn that I don't have packed yet, again, are just things, this juice box, my phone charger, and the little piggy stand, and my Tegu blocks. So honestly, guys, I'm not that organized, and I would probably just shove them in here because that's just what I do. I will go ahead, shove my blocks there. All right, in this top kind of hidden pocket of the BRB, I'm just gonna shove this juice box because my daughter's probably gonna want it pretty much as soon as we leave the house. If she knows I have it, she's gonna want it. So I'm gonna throw that in there so it's easy for me to grab. And then the only thing left is my phone charger in the small set piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in the mommy pocket because that is more of a mommy thing. And I'm just gonna throw it right down here in the main section. Zip that back up. And there you have it. Everything that was in my Fawn is now packed in my blackout BRB. All right, so we are down to our third and last backpack that we are going to compare. The point of this video was just kind of to show that I think, at least, that everything can fit in all three of these bags. I know that people tend to think that the Sporty is quite a bit smaller, but I think I'm going to be able to fit everything in there. I've done it before, so hopefully we can do it and make it look nice. But yeah, we'll go ahead and see if I can get it all packed up in there. By the way, if you hear noises in the background, my 4-month-old is home today with pink eye. So I had to take a sick day from work to take care of her. Not a sick day, but a day off to take care of her because she's sick. So if you hear her, she's recently discovered her hands. So she's going to town on those back in the background over here. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, I love the Sporty. I love the shape. I love pretty much everything about it, including, I think the design is really well thought out. On this front pocket here, I am actually gonna shove my wallet because again, it's really small and I think that pocket is easy to get to, easy to grab. I do think I lucked out with my print placement. I've got Donatella right on the pocket here, and then my favorite little rope heart. I don't know her name, guys. I think that's Sandy. I don't know her, but I love this little trio of things right here. So, all right, moving on. This is the mommy pocket of the Sporty. It's quite a bit smaller. It's got the mesh pocket with the binding. You guys, the binding. Haven't washed it. I've never washed any of my bags, to be honest, so I'm not that worried about it. But we'll see if I'm changing my tune when I finally do need to wash it. In this back zip pocket here, I'm going to shove my pacifier wipe and one of my hand sanitizers because I don't need them both to be out, so I'm going to shove the Baby Organics in there. Then I'm going to take my small set piece with my phone charger, stick that down in the mesh pocket along with my little mommy bag. Hold on just a second. Gotta pacify. Gotta bink my baby. There you go. That's my Nora. She's 4 months old. She is my teeny little girl. She was 3 weeks early, so she was pretty small. Sorry guys, I just realized that wasn't a very good angle. Here's the front pocket with the mesh, and I've got my phone charger, small set piece, and my mommy needs small set piece. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my med kit in there, see if it'll fit in between the two. It does. It kind of stuffs it a little bit, but I don't mind. And that is all zipped up. Guys, my favorite feature of the Sporty are the side zip bottle pockets. I don't know who thought of this, but it's genius. I love it. The first time I test packed this bag, I discovered that my nursing cover folds up perfectly and fits in these side bottle pockets, which is super easy to grab and access, and I love that. this other bottle pocket here, I'm going to put my 18-ounce hydro flask. 18 ounces, guys. I know that the 17-ounce swell bottle does not fit in these pockets. It fits, but you can't zip it. But my 18-ounce, as you can see, fits with room to spare. So you're getting an ounce more water, and I can zip it up, which is awesome. So see, nice and compact in there. All right, guys, now we're at the fun part, the top loading, narrow opening of the Sporty. Again, I think this is a love it or hate it kind of feature. I think that's people's main complaint with the Sporty, but if you changed the opening, you wouldn't have the same shape of the bag. So I'm gonna attempt to fit everything in there, and we will see how it goes. Here we go. Down in the bag, I still have the messenger strap. I don't really know if I'll carry it with a messenger strap, so I was just keeping it in there while I stored it. I know I want to start with my large Be Organized with the change of clothes and everything, and I'm going to put that down in the bottom because that's what I'm going to need the least frequently, at least I hope. We all hope, right? So it's down in the bottom, and it kind of makes a base for the bag, so that's cool. After that, I'm going to go ahead and, just so I know where I'm putting it, I'm going to hook my keys to this D-ring here. And then those will kind of drop in the bag once everything's packed. And I'm going to do the same with the diaper baggies. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put those in my quick. That's usually where I keep them, but I needed them the other day and I forgot to throw them in my diapering quick. So stick those in there. All right, on the front of the Sporty, there are 2 mesh pockets. I don't know if you guys can see, 1, 2, and then on the back, there's a large mesh pocket, which is pretty stretchy and kind of annoying. It annoys me a little bit how stretchy it is, but we'll make it work. I'm gonna take my medium set piece with all of the snacks in it and put that in one of the side mesh pockets here, all packed up with snacks, all kinds of snacks. So there we go. That's in there. Nora. All right, then I'm going to take my Honest hand sanitizer and throw that in the other the other mesh pocket along with the juice box. Those both fit down in there. Then I'm just going to take my large set piece with all of the toys in it that I give my daughter when we're out and about, coloring book and all that stuff. I'm going to put that in the back mesh pocket. Like that. And then I'm going to take my diapering quick right here and put it right on top. There you go. You can see it all fits. The only thing left that I have that I need to put in is the burp cloths and my daughter's sippy, which in all honesty, that's stuff that I would probably just toss right on top. She's most likely going to be carrying her sippy cup if we're out and about, or she's got a little cup holder on her car seat, so that's usually what she does. I'm going to put my toilet seat cover. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the back mesh pocket along with the large set piece for the restaurants. Tucked it back there so you can't see it. I'm going to take one burp cloth and just kind of fold it up a little bit, toss it right here, and it all fits. If I do want to put my daughter's sippy cup, you can see right here that it does indeed fit on top. If I don't even want to have it on its side, it fits upright, or these literally don't leak, so I can toss it on its side and it's good to go. And I still have plenty of room to easily zip it up and close the flap. Only thing left is the back of the bag. You guys see the seatbelt straps, backpack straps that are attached. I actually love these, but again, I love my Fawn and it has seatbelt straps too. So I'm kind of used to that. Move those out of the way. You've got the big back slip pocket, which my bag is pretty full, so it's kind of, you know, it's kind of full back there, but I just have the light change pad in there. I don't use these very much because I really love my Logan and Lenora, but I've got it kept in there just to keep all the parts of the bag together until I'm ready to carry it, but I would not keep that in there. I would likely just leave this empty to slide, you know, papers or an iPad mini or whatever I wanted to just throw back there in a pinch. If I did think that I was going to need an extra burp cloth, that is a great place to slide that down in, and it gives it some extra padding back there. And then the Be Sporty's tech pocket is kind of hidden, which I love. And I would just keep my phone in there. Again, iPhone 7s Plus fits right down in there vertically perfectly. And can't show you because I'm filming on it, but that's where I would keep my phone. So, as you guys can see, that all fits in there nice. Alright guys, so as you can see, I packed all 3 of my bags for you, and you can see that everything I carry on a day-to-day basis does fit in all 3 of these. So take your pick, whatever you like the look of. If you're feeling a little bit more funky and fun, you could carry the Be Sporty from Tokidoki and Jujube. The Be Right Back in Blackout is great for every day, and I like this style for, you know, going to the zoo and things like that because it feels like you can kind of speed it up a little bit more and it's not gonna, you know, show wear and tear. And then my beautiful Fawn, which I love, and I've carried the most so far, but I think that's probably about to change now that I see that everything can fit. So I really appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions or want to see any more comparisons, just leave it in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know what you'd like to see. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Thanks!